It is impossible to adequately put into words the amount of destruction and suffering that is going on now in Japan. Last week's quake was the 5th biggest since they started measuring, and the largest ever in Japan. It was almost a 9 on the Richter scale. What does that mean? Scientists are now saying that that is an earthquake that happens once every 1,000 years. The U.S. Geological Survey says the quake shifted parts of Japan's coastline. You ready for this? Japan has moved 13 feet closer to the United States. The entire Earth moved 10 inches because of this and the tsunami. The Earth's axis was tilted slightly, and it even shortened the length of the day by a couple of millionths of a second. Parts of Japan, their elevation has dropped. Do you remember the devastation in Haiti? Do you remember what that looked like and how bad that was? That was horrible. But this quake in Japan packed 1,000 times the punch as what hit Haiti. You've probably seen the footage over and over again. I sat at my computer with my wife the other night just looking at this stuff thinking, oh my gosh, the moment that the earthquake struck. But show the video of the buildings on the outside. This is amazing. Watch the taller buildings. Look at them sway. You'll notice that they didn't fall. Whether this would even happen in California now, I don't know. This is a testament to the Japanese ingenuity and, quite honestly, their preparation. They knew, and they had prepared for years. Then they were hit by something that you can't prepare for, a tsunami. Look at this. Japan has massive seawalls to it, in some places as high as 40 feet, but they were a pebble in the path of a monster. The tsunami, look at that. Nothing. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This was caused by the seafloor, and an area of 200 miles long, 50 miles wide. It lifted up. That's what caused it. It was so powerful that it traveled across the Pacific Ocean. Ready for this? Watch this. There's the tsunami hitting Japan. A few hours later, do you have the Golden Gate Bridge? Okay, well, there's video. I thought we had it. The Golden Gate Bridge. And you'll see this wall of water coming down, rippling down to the Golden Gate Bridge. It took the water less time to travel from Japan to the Golden Gate Bridge than it would you to travel in an airplane. The size and magnitude is mind-boggling. Thousands today are dead in Japan and missing. But out of all of the things that could go wrong, and they did, out of all of the things that would affect the lives of the average Japanese person and affect your life, the meltdown of this power plant, I'm trying to figure out how it's even in the top 3. I'm looking at this story, and I mean, at best I see a lazy media. It's